Hey folks, it's Mendoza and I'm back here with another news video about what's going to happen in March. Now, we recorded our video the other day about all the stuff that was announced just before the end of February for coming in March. There's a lot of stuff talked about there, and while Niantic did disappoint, there is even more happening in March. Yes, even more than the every day there is something happening. Now we have even more. Hey folks, so this video, which I just finished editing today, like early this morning, was going to start with talking about Abra Community Day. Really exciting event. There's going to be special research for that. It's going to be really, really fun, really awesome. It's like a $1 special research, so really affordable. It's going to be a really great time. And I'm glad I didn't release that video this morning, because I wasn't quite finished editing yet. I need to get some footage and stuff into it. But this evening, Niantic did announce for both Pokemon Go and Wizards Unite that their next community days are postponed. So Abra Community Day and the community day for Wizards Unite is postponed. That Abra Community Day was supposed to happen in just a few days, but due to the quick spreading COVID-19/coronavirus that's been going around, the health concerns, the fact that sports leagues, the NHL, NBA, Major League Baseball, Major League Soccer, and a bunch of other leagues have suspended play. It just isn't a smart time to hold a community day. They did do some really cool stuff. There's a 1 Pokecoin incense box, give you 30 incense. It's a one-time purchase only. And incenses, I've heard, it lasts for an hour. Egg hatch distances are half distance right now. And spawns are increased. So they're doing a lot of stuff to try and encourage people to play in safe places, home, not having to go out. You don't have to lure. There's no word yet on Go Battle League not requiring its 3-kilometer walk, but I imagine that that's probably going to happen before too long. A lot of the PvPers are basically saying, okay, what about us? We still have to walk 3 kilometers every day. You're trying to convince people not to do that. So I suspect there's going to be an answer on that by morning, if not sooner. So yeah, I guess I'll probably have this up in the corner here. Is the original video I was going to do when we know when that'll be rescheduled to, which I'll be honest, may not be for a month or two. We may not have a community next month. We may have like 3 weekends of community days or something to make up for it. I don't know how they're going to do that. But there's a lot of panic, a lot of very scared people, and thankfully those people do not need to worry about, I need to go to community day, I need Abras. So let's, I guess, talk about the other events, one of which was going to be ending today. It's now over. I believe it ended at 10 p.m. my time, so 26 minutes ago. But there's more stuff coming up this weekend, so let's talk a little bit about that, and we'll show you some other cool stuff. So yeah, no Abra Community Day, no Community Day for this month. It'll be postponed to another time. And stay safe, guys. Stay inside. Don't go in crowds. Wash your hands. And I would say if you're not feeling well, stay home. But the stuff is contagious even if you're not feeling well. If you have it, you could have it for 4 to 14 days before you actually feel it. So, yeah, just stay safe, guys. Thanks. We have more information on Pokemon Go Battle League Season 1. This was originally expected to start around the 1st of March. I think the original announcement said the 1st of March. Well, we now know that's going to be starting on Friday, March 13th. And boy, is there some stuff coming along with it. So Season 1 will begin at 1 p.m. PST, which is the usual start time. It's Niantic o'clock is what my local community calls it. According to this, those who have reached at least rank 4 in the first preseason will receive a premium battle pass as part of their end of preseason rewards. To celebrate that, from the day of this post, which is March 5th, until Friday, March 13th, all 3 leagues will be available to play, and they'll be open for anybody to play. So Great League, Ultra League, and Master League are currently available for play in Pokemon Go. Now, I'm not sure if this here is actually a response to the coronavirus, which my thoughts go out to all the folks who are affected by that. It's just a crazy, insane time right now. But there's a lot of effects on those people playing in certain countries where they can't play Pokemon Go like we can. So, with legendaries and raids this month, at least for the first 2 legendaries, you'll actually be able to get those as potential rewards from Go Battle League. So, if you use a premium pass, the second win will earn you a Pokemon. If you do not use a premium battle pass, the 4th win will earn you a Pokemon. And during the raids for these special Pokemon, the Darkrai and for Altered Form Giratina, those will be available potentially as part of the rewards of Go Battle League. Now, I know this, I got a Darkrai today, so I know that's available. It wasn't very good, unfortunately, sorry. Do your Go Battle League claiming at 9:59 p.m. your time on Monday, you will get Darkrai. If you wait 2 minutes, you'll get Thundurus. That is the normal Pokemon that's available in 5-star raids right now without the weekend events. So they did say that all other times besides the raid windows for these 2 Pokemon, you will get Thundurus as the option, but you may also get other things. I got Machop, my first one, for example. In order to warm us up for Go Battle League Season 1, we are having 2 events. So from Tuesday, March 10th to Thursday, March 12th, the 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. windows that we've had before, strong Pokemon will be appearing in raids, including Skarmory, Swampert, Shieldon, and more. Registeel and Cresselia will be appearing in 5-star raids, I hope and assume alongside Thundurus. And you'll also earn twice the usual Stardust from raid battles and trainer battles during this event. Please note this bonus does not apply to Go Battle League trainer battles. And then, when Go Battle League has launched, which is at 8 a.m. on the 13th to Monday, March 16th at 10 p.m., more Pokemon thought to be powerful in Go Battle League will be available in raids, including Altered Form Giratina in 5-star raids. We already knew about that one. That's expected. And Giratina is very much thought to be very powerful in Go Battle League. Now, fighting Pokemon will also be appearing more frequently in the wild, and also if you're lucky, you might find a shiny Timber. You can find that here. Now, while Timber will be appearing in the wild, we don't know what the spawn rate's going to be like. We will definitely watch for that from the New Zealand, Australia crew. But you will still be able to counter it in 1-star battles, and I assure you, if I see a Timber in a time period I can actually catch it during that time, I will absolutely be going hard to try and get as many as I can. Because I love Timber. Timber's a really cool Pokemon. I do want to get the full evolution. And, of course, the big thing is you definitely want to get the shiny if you can. You'll also see, of course, here the Girder and Conkeldurr shinies as well, in case you're wondering what those look like. There will also be the following Go Battle League bonuses during the event period. You'll receive a premium battle pass when you win all 5 battles in a set on the premium track of the Go Battle League. Now, basically that's saying if you win all 5, you get your pass back. I understand that. That's not a bad idea, and I know there's a lot of people who will have no problem with that. I, though, have never gotten 5 for 5. You'll be able to complete 7 sets of Go League battles per day during this as well, up from the regular 5 sets, so that's a total of 35 Go Battle encounters per day for this event. You'll also receive bonus Stardust in the Go Battle League. Now, they did get some more information about what Season 1 is going to look like for Go Battle League. It looks like the weeks are going to be 2-week periods, with one additional period, I think 1 or 2 weeks of all 3 available like we're having right now. They did do some fine-tuning to Go Battle League, so you'll want to be aware of that as you continue on through Go Battle League if that's something you're interested in. The first thing they changed was that depending on your rank, you'll receive increased Stardust rewards and a different number of charge and fast TMs from winning. In Season 1, winning will matter much more than it currently does in ranks 2 and 3. It will now require that you win during those ranks in order to advance to the next rank, whereas previously only ranks 4 and later had to have wins in order to progress. Additionally, they do say that the Pokemon that you will encounter as a reward for a successful 2 or 4 placement, depending on whether you use a premium pass, will change with each season. Season 1, you will see a Metagross as your first encounter. At rank 4, you'll have the chance to encounter a Beldum. And then at rank 7, you'll have a chance to encounter a Rufflet. That'll be appearing at the Philadelphia Safari Zone, for those who are going to be there. No word yet on if that'll be appearing in the wild, but I know there's a lot of people who want one, and if that is only available from either Go Battle League or at the Safari Zone, there's a lot of people who are going to be very upset, and I've seen a lot of that already on Twitter and on various social medias. Lastly, if you reach rank 10 for Go Battle League, Pikachu Libre will be your guaranteed Pokemon, and that will be available in lower ranks in the future seasons, But for now, if you want to get that really interesting looking Pikachu, you'll have to go and hit rank 10 in order to get that. They did say here that Machop, Snorlax, and Meditite will no longer appear in Go Battle League encounters, but you'll encounter Scraggy more often in Season 1. And lastly, what I think is probably the biggest news from this post, that is that Elite TMs will be rewards from the end of Season 1. Elite Charge TMs and Elite Fast TMs will allow you to choose your move when you use them on a Pokemon. You will no longer be subject to the randomness of whatever happens. I am honestly going to say that I am not a fan of this decision. I don't think this is a smart choice. I feel like this is not the fix they should have done. They should have fixed TMs instead of making another more premium version of a TM that you have to do a certain type of functionality and a certain type of content to do. I don't think this is very fair to those who aren't available or aren't interested in doing Go Battle League, and I'm very disappointed in Niantic's decision on this one. I know there's a lot of people who are very happy about this, and I asked on Twitter what people were planning to use their charge TMs on, and some of the very common responses were there. Lucario, Giratina, Mewtwo, those were all very common choices because they're the ones that are very popular in that content. However, I don't want to have to do Go Battle League and reach rank 7, which I'm struggling right now to get a hold of that myself. I don't want to have to do that in order to get this really epic, really incredible piece of equipment, in order to have the choice and not waste 20, 30 TMs to try and get the move I want. I've wasted so many TMs trying to get the move I want on Pokemon, and I don't think this was the right choice. I really don't. I know there are people out there who will disagree with me, and you have every right to. You have every right to your opinion. I'm not saying you're wrong, but for me, in my opinion, they are wrong in this choice. I would have liked to have seen them fix the current TM system, not introduce something different. That's all I'm saying. I'm really disappointed in Niantic for this decision, and I hope that they will change their minds, but they've already made the announcement, so I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. They did announce the timeline for Go Battle League Season 1, and that Great League will be running from March 13th to March 27th. Ultra League will be running from March 27th to April 10th. Master League from April 10th to April 24th. And then again, all three leagues will be open from 24th to the 1st, and the Season 2 will begin on March 1st. Now, with all three leagues open from April 24th to May 1st, and then May 1st will be the beginning of Season 2, but these timelines are very fluid. They can change depending on needs of Niantic, so be prepared that that may not be the final decision on the timeline. That is all the news for this event, though, so let me show you a few of the catches I've had recently. First up is something I caught really early in the morning on the 15th, so not quite a Valentine's catch, but it was another shiny Love Disc. Little golden heart that was the bane of my existence. It was my white whale because I'd accidentally fled from one during its original introduction. I finally got a second one, so I'm very happy. This is a beautiful Pokemon. I absolutely love it. And I still say that Alomomola should definitely be its next thing. Speaking of, let me show you my Dex entry for Alomomola. I'm really happy that I got this one pretty early on in the event. And I'm very glad I didn't have to hunt like I did for the other Valentine's new Pokemon, which you'll see in another video. Now let me cut over to a video made later that day, and I'll show you a research I got. Hey folks, I'm in the past, you're in the future, so I have some quests here to check for any shininess. I know at least two of these are running Lickitung. It is now almost 2:30 my time, so it is potentially shiny on those two Lickitungs. And there's something else, I can't remember what it is, but it also can be shiny. I remember keeping it as a Volvo Hoppip. You can find what the quest is up here for it, but you'll see right away what the reward is. So let us check the first one. Come on, shiny. Whoa! Alright then. Okay. So we are gonna golden. Oh, why did I golden raspberry this? It's research. It can't run from me. Okay. You know, let's use this. We're gonna throw really poorly. Barely hit it. If I can hit it at all, because I'm not used to using this hand. It's jumping. It's really being annoying. Alright, we're going to try and do this regular ball, poor throw, and we got it. Alright, so Lickitung, shiny, caught. Alright, I didn't need to go to raids. Wow, okay. So, okay then. That's awesome. Let's see if it's any good. Oh, I tapped through too quick. 91%. That's my best, one of my best shinies ever. All right, so I guess we'll go check the other two. But I'm liking the odds so far. All right, this one's not shiny, not even quite as good, so we're gonna stack that one. And then the Evolvo Hoppip one was for a Cherubi. Right, it can't be shiny, but I need more of them. So I took that one. So I'll go ahead and catch this one, and yeah, so did not need to raid, and I got my first Lickitung shiny. Awesome. And I'm going to go help the wife catch hers, because she's got the exact same quests, and we'll see if she gets a shiny, but yeah, wow. Shiny Lickitung. Alright. Good raid period, I guess, without a raid. Alright, see you guys in the future. That is right. Shiny Lickitung, first research. I was shocked. I'll tell you, I was utterly shocked that I got that. I did not think my plan was going to work. I figured that it was just a fool's errand. I was going to try, but it was probably not going to happen, and I was just going to end up with no shiny Lickitung. I was really happy that I got it, so very, very nice to have that. And this one here was the next day. I'm going to show you this one, and that'll be it for the shiny catches on this video. This is my third shiny Zigzagoon. I really like this Pokemon. It's a really beautiful orange. I love it. This is my third or fourth, I think, and I was really happy to get it, and it's beautiful. So I do have my shiny Lanoon. It's actually something that I use in Go Battle League, which is hilarious, but I was really happy to have this one, and it's a beautiful catch. So there we have it in the ball. Awesome. And now let's do a shiny evolution, and this is one that I've been holding on to for a while. And you know that I had a real shortage on Sinnohstones, and I did shiny Honchkrow last time. I want to do shiny Gligar here. Gligar is a beautiful shiny. I love the blue. It's a darker blue than most of the typical ones, like the lighter blue that we see on some. But I love the look of this Pokemon, and I cannot wait to get its final evolution. So let's hit that evolve button, and let's go. And there we see it going up there, and boom. And there we have our shiny Gliscor. Again, I love this. I love the blue. I love the yellow belly, the black wings. I actually didn't even realize until I did the evolution here that it had wings. I don't know why I didn't notice that, but I didn't notice that at all. I just love this look at this Pokemon. So I'm really glad I did this evolution, and I'm glad that I have enough Sinnohstones after the Sinnoh event to actually do some of these evolutions. Really happy. And another shiny evolution added to our Pokedex. That's going to be it for this video, though. I do thank you guys for tuning in, as always. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at PokemonGoMedros. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. In the meantime, take care, happy hunting those Pokemon, don't forget to catch them all. Cheers!